Have you noticed this? You help someone, stay polite, maintain peace, but somehow they start treating you bad. Maybe it's a colleague who takes you for granted, or a family member who never cares for you, or someone who dismisses your opinion the moment you share it. And if you don't understand why this keeps happening, you will stay stuck in the same loop, quietly angry at how unfair it is, while they keep using your niceness against you. This video shows you the psychological mechanism behind it. Why prioritizing everyone else's comfort can make you look low status, and the exact behavioral shift that earns you respect without turning cold or aggressive. So you can stop being treated like you don't matter, stay in control of your relationships, and move through life without people constantly testing your boundaries. The frustrating part is you are not even trying to get some benefit from people. You are just being decent. So why does your kindness sometimes lands as weakness the moment it leaves your mouth? Let's say on Monday morning, your colleague asks you,
Hey bro, can you handle this small thing? I'm stuck.
you already have your own work, but you don't want to sound rude. So you reply something like,
Yeah, okay. I guess I can do it. No issues, yeah.
then 2 days later, he comes again.
It's true.
Hey, can you just check this quickly? You're good at it.
You say yes again. Then next week, it becomes normal. Not even a question, just a message.
Send that file when you're done.
And you notice something strange. The tone changed. At first, it was,
Please.
then it became,
Since you're doing it anyway,
and now it's almost like you are the default backup system for their work. And you sitting there thinking, how did we get here? The moment you start cushioning your words, people stop hearing your kindness and start scanning for uncertainty. Because people don't only listen to what you said, they listen to how solid you sounded when you said it. If your yes comes out fast, soft, eager, slightly apologetic, it creates a signal.
this person will probably help.
And once people feel that safety, they test it slowly, not with one big disrespectful moment, with small additions over time. Your hesitation tells them you are not sure, you are allowed to take up space. So they start treating you like you don't deserve any. So every time they ask, they are not just asking for help, they are checking.
How far can I push?
And if your answer keeps coming with hesitation, the answer they learn is
No boundary. I can push him.
over explaining feels like you are asking for approval, not making a decision. You start giving reasons before anyone asks. You start defending yourself before there is even pressure. And the more you justify, the more the other person feels like your boundary is negotiable. Emotional leakage like your nervous laughter, apologetic tone, long justification, signals like
You can push me. I will adjust.
so they push, but gently. A little more responsibility, a little more expectation, a little less gratitude. And once people learn you will adjust, they don't need to respect your boundary. They just need to apply pressure. That's why it gets worse with time. Because now it's not a favor, it's a role you have been assigned, the guy who will handle it. Now, the same situation, Monday morning, he asks you, you pass, and answer like you already decided.
Okay, I can help this time, but don't make it as a regular thing, okay? Huh?
Warm tone, clear limit, then you stop. That one sentence prevents the slow stacking from ever becoming normal. When kindness comes with hesitation or apology, they don't feel goodwill, they feel doubt, and doubt attracts pressure. Now, let's look at what happens after the first yes. Why does it rarely stop at one request, and why do the demands get bolder over time? Week 1, they message you like,
Hey, can you quickly check this? Just need 2 minutes.
you say yes because it's small and you don't want to look rude. Week 2, they come again.
Bro, can you send that template you used? It will save me time.
You say yes again. Still feels reasonable. Week 3, it turns into,
Can you just handle this part? You're faster at it.
and now it's not 2 minutes, it's real work. Week 4, they stop asking like it's a favor. It becomes a casual and assumed.
Hey, share your notes when you finish. Forward that mail to me also.
Week 5, they follow up like you owe them.
Did you do it? When will you send it?
And you realize you have been slowly recruited into supporting their responsibilities. And what makes you angry is you don't even agree to that role, you just agree to one small thing 5 times in a row. If you say yes to avoid discomfort, your yes isn't a choice, it's an escape route, and people can sense that. Your yes has certain vibe, quick, automatic, slightly,
Okay, no issues. I just want to keep it smooth, no awkwardness.
and that vibe teaches them something.
If I push a little, he'll give way.
Every
Just this once.
teaches them one thing: pushing works. Not with one big push, with small, repeated pushes. And that repetition is what changes the relationship. They don't need to be cruel, they just need to keep nudging until you fold. And don't turn this into everyone in this world is bad. That mindset drains your energy and makes you bitter. People aren't thinking like,
Let me take advantage.
they think,
Last time he helped, so let me ask again.
and if it keeps working for them, it becomes a habit. The lack of resistance from your side makes them keep testing your boundary. They are basically asking without saying it.
Does this guy ever say no?
And if they never feel the edge, they assume there isn't one. So they keep asking. Meanwhile, you are building silent resentment. Your tone gets colder. That's when your patience gets thin. You start feeling irritated when they message. You start thinking, this guy is using me. But you still keep doing it. So from their side, the message is he might be annoyed, but he still does it. And that's why it keeps growing. When the first time they ask, you can still help, but you prevent the slow stacking. They say,
Hey, can you check this quickly?
you say in warm tone, yeah, I can check this one, but I won't able to keep doing this regularly. Then you stop talking. Next time they come again, you don't explain your entire life, you keep it clean. Yeah, today I can't. Same tone, same calmness, no negotiation. And now the pattern stops early because your boundary finally has a shape. When you keep saying yes to avoid conflict, people don't feel grateful. They feel permitted and they keep pushing you until they finally find resistance. Here is the good news: you don't have to become rude, loud, or dominant to fix this. So, what's the smallest switch that makes people immediately treat you differently? Most people try to fix this by becoming harsh. They go from 0 to 100. They suddenly start shouting, blaming, lecturing,
You people never respect me.
and then the other person flips it.
Why are you so angry?
Now you look unstable and your message gets ignored. So we are not doing that. Keep the warmth, but remove the negotiation. Answer like you have already decided. This is the whole shift. Not warmer, not colder, just decided. Because the moment you sound like you are still deciding, people will try to influence the decision. Short answers signal stability, long explanations signal insecurity, and invite debate. It's not about being rude, it's about removing openings. A long explanation is an invitation.
Please evaluate my reasons and approve it.
A short answer is a signal.
This is a decision.
A clean yes or no gives them nothing to push. When your answer is clean, the other person has to deal with reality. They can be annoyed, but there is nothing to negotiate. They can complain, but there is no weak spot to hook into. Silence after your answer is powerful. It tells them you are not going to change your answer. This is where most nice people fail. They give the boundary, then they panic. They start filling the silence. They start adding reasons. They soften it and their boundary disappears. Silence protects your boundary. The goal isn't to win, it's to make your boundary clear so they stop testing it. That's the real win. Not dominance, not control, just respect. Because when your line is consistent, they stop testing you. Suppose someone asks you for something, you say calmly,
No, I can't.
then silence. If they push,
Hey, I can't.
same tone, same words, no escalation. That's what resets the dynamic. Respect returns when warmth stays, but clarity arrives. Short answers, no apology, no excess words, and people stop testing because now they know you won't be moved. The boundary is clear. Now you know why your niceness gets reads as weakness. Because hesitation and over explaining makes your boundary negotiable. The next problem is what happens when you finally say no. The second you say no, they will often hit you with you are selfish and drag you into a guilt argument. You can't win. So the next video gives you the immunity against the guilt trap. So you can stay calm, hold your boundary with authority, and end the loop without turning rude or aggressive.